Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to float a tech replicator. It's really easy, so let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing is figure out where you want your tech replicator. You're going to be putting a pillar on the back of it, and that's where it's going to end up being placed. So I can see I'm going to want my sideways pillar about one ceiling length into my deady floor if I'm trying to float my replicator in the middle of it. So go ahead and put down a wall. And we're going to have to bring our pillar out over to here. And if you want your replicator to be truly floating, use a tech ceiling here and change it to the tech cellar door option and bring those two over. And I'm going to use a tech pillar because it looks better than a metal pillar. And then come back over to your cellar doors and put them on never close. And now it appears that this pillar is floating. If someone opens them up, just close them again. It'll be fine. So next, place a demolishable wall up on top of this pillar. And then we're going to count 3 ceilings over from this pillar. So this is the first ceiling, the second ceiling, and here's the third one. We're going to put a quarter-high wall, and then on that ceiling, we're going to place 3 over. So we're in front of this pillar, and then 2 ceilings over this way, so we can put down a ladder, and it's not going to be in our way when we place the replicator. So line yourself up on the ladder, and you're going to place a table right here, take off snapping. We're going to put a table over the edge. It's not too specific. And then you're going to want to take out a weapon or something with a crosshair, because when we place this replicator, you're going to want to look at the wall, or you have to look at the wall to place it so it sticks onto the pillar and also goes to the height of the table here. And the only thing that's complicated here is you want to do all of this within 20 seconds of placing the table, because then you'll have 10 seconds to pick it up once the replicator is placed. And this is because if you somehow mess it up, you don't want to demolish this table, because if it's somehow not stuck to that pillar and you demolish the table, the replicator is going to be demolished also, and you're going to get kicked from your tribe. But there's everything. I looked at the wall. It placed onto the pillar, but at the height of the table, so I was able to pick up the table, and now it's stuck to this pillar here. So you can get rid of this wall now, you can get rid of all this, and you have your floating replicator. So you can see this is really easy to access from everywhere, even this far away you can access it. Right from under it you can access it. I like this quarter high height, and then the table makes it really easy to get to. You can place it higher or lower. Like I could have placed it on that quarter high ceiling, but I would have had to like crouch to get under it, and that's not the best, obviously. There's just like pillars seem to be sticky, is the best way I can say it. And then there just seems to be like a sticky range on the back of things. Some things have a very small sticky range. I don't know how big the Replicators is, but I'm sure it's pretty decently sized since the Replicator's so huge. You can stick literally everything to pillars, like smithies, fabricators, industrial forges. I haven't tried grinders, but I'm sure you can stick a grinder to it. This is just a method that works with a lot of stuff. Sometimes you have to put it at a different height with different quarter high ceilings, different tables, and I plan on making a video on how to stick everything to a pillar. So watch out for that, and there will be like little tips and stuff on how to do it really well. Like you can stick things to both sides of this pillar, and I can stick 2 replicators over the middle here, and actually I'll show you that. Oh, but before I do, it's pretty obvious, but if this pillar gets destroyed in any way, the replicator will be destroyed also. So if you lose all your support to this pillar like that, there goes the replicator. So if I wanted this perfectly in the middle, I had to kind of offset it right here, and this is what the setup looks like. And I put all those tech cellar doors on never close so they don't have collision anymore. I wonder if it'll let me stick it to the pillar still, honestly. So this is going to be... I've never tried this. I just made a claim that I can do this, and I didn't try it. Okay, it works. Nice. And then you got to get rid of that thatch wall. And there you go. You can stick a replicator to both sides. Just got to have some imagination. That tech cellar door is still here, as you can see. Say it's just inside the replicator now, but that won't... I mean, that doesn't even stop you from opening it when those are open again. Oh, wait, it kind of does there. Yeah. It's mostly because I just wanted me to open it. Yeah, okay. If you're looking at the cellar door, it'll prioritize that, but, you know, just how it is. You could just put a couple pillars leading into it if you really didn't want that, but there you go. Oh yeah, this is thumbnail material. All right, so that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you want to make this super smooth TechDaddy floor right here, my last video was that, so check that out. I have cryofridge floors and other things. Subscribe if you don't want to miss stuff like this. I'm gonna make a video on how to float other structures, but basically it's the same thing like this. It's all the same, but there's like little tips and tricks you can do that I'll add in. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if this helped you out, and comment if you have any questions. See ya.